What's up, my coronavirus sluts? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
Smack a titty. Smack a titty for Jesus. Oh, Lord, dear baby Jesus, God damn it, fuck me.
Seriously?
Oh,
It's cold in here. Did you turn off the air?
I'll turn the heat back on.
Oh.
The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit had a threesome.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh.
You know what was created?
What?
Me.
You.
Ah. Anyways, welcome to... It's Wednesday. Molocher Hump Day, Quarantine Day 3. How's it feel to be quarantining at home?
I'm not fucking quarantined.
Due to your coronavirus.
Only people that don't have an MD think that they can diagnose me with bullshit. Which is fine. It's whatever.
True. Miss McStud, to our knowledge, does not have coronavirus, nor do I.
And I don't have... I mean, I have symptoms, but I think it's just allergies, which is normal for me. Sinus infection, which I can't get in to see anybody. But now I'm fucking quarantined from my own job.
Me too.
For 14 fucking days.
Maybe not that long for me.
Which is stellar. But I still have a second job. That I will be going to.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be their fucking loss.
Malt liquor. So, Mrs. McStud, we all are dying to know, what is life like with the coronavirus?
That is 10 shades of stupid. I don't have the fucking coronavirus.
I've been fucking with her all day. Been
My
taking
God.
Instagram videos, asking about her quarantine.
Quite irate with that.
So, our daily coronavirus update. Apparently, by April 6th, the government plans on sending people checks of money.
Well, I hope, because checks are usually only money. They can't send me a check of dicks.
Give me a computer and a printer. I'm pretty sure I'll give you a check of dicks.
I'm going to open this up and it's going to be full of dicks in the shape of a check.
That's right.
Since checks are usually equivalent to money, I would hope.
Can we go to our bank and I'd like to cash this check of dicks? Are they just going to pull out this bucket of cocks and flop it at us? Like, here's 1,000 cocks. Oh,
saying.
Lord, I'm going to need a wheelbarrow to get this back to the vehicle. That's a lot of cock. I didn't expect the government to pay me that much in penis, but hey, check of dicks. And apparently they want to give us another check of dicks in May. We'll see how that goes. You know how the government just loves to give people money.
Yeah, right.
How heavily will that be taxed?
Exactly.
To help Americans out, we're taxing your check.
Go ahead and claim that at the end of the year.
That's
so
not
we can
even
double it.
That's not even income. I didn't work for that. You're just giving it to me, and you got to tax it. You rotten bastards.
You know they are.
Oh, they can tax this dick.
They won't tax it. They'll tax it at the end of the year, though.
That's right. Taxes. Still tax season for a lot of folks. Fortunately, I only got out today to go to the chiropractor and the liquor store and the gas station. So,
You haven't got out in 4 fucking days and I'm going fucking stupid.
Miss McStud's got a little cabin fever going on. I offered to watch Debbie Does Dallas with her, but she's just like, well, I don't like the Dallas Cowboys.
Oof.
What?
That's ridiculous.
What?
That's not even about the Dallas Cowboys.
In a sense, it is.
No.
Kind of, yes. In a way. There's a... Ooh, cold hands. Those aren't bad. Maybe I'm hot.
freezing.
That feels good. I might be hot. My head's a little warm.
Yeah, I think you are.
Am I?
Yeah. Your body's hot.
I just took Tylenol.
I just want you to sit down with me.
I am. I had to cook hamburger helper for the chitlin.
And for me, I'm hungry.
Well, we got this check of dicks. You can eat all the dicks you want.
Oof.
Malt liquor. So, day 3 of trying to sit in the house and watch Maury to catch up on the daily Maury drama, and we turn the TV on, and as Mrs. McStud calls him, the big orange man is on TV.
Oof. Over an hour of all, and they try to speak all proper, and it's like, that's not even the way you pronounce that shit.
And you got this dumb little bitch named Seema. Like, she's one letter away from being Seaman. And then you got that old bitch, Burks or whatever the fuck it is.
They just bat their eyes a lot.
And then
back
you got
there.
Mr. Pence in the background waiting to discuss the coronavirus techniques and MASH hospitals and...
But if we all do these 12 techniques, then Indiana in the United States, well, the United States, not just Indiana, but the United States is going to have a lower death rate than China. And he knows, he doesn't think, he knows that come from China.
Well...
He was asked today about this dumb bitch in the audience is gonna raise her hand, and he'll call her. He's like, "Yeah, you." She goes, "So that White House guy that was calling it the lung virus or disease yesterday, is that going to cause issues in the future?"
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I have no fucking clue what she's saying. He goes, "Who called it that?" And the president asked, "Who called it that?" "Somebody from the White House." I'm like,
I mean, I guess
this bitch.
if you're going to ask an official question, at least have some official information ready to ask.
But I wonder you know what I've noticed?
What's that?
During all them presidential things that we've watched,
Uh-huh.
without wanting to.
Uh-huh.
But, so you know how he'll ask a question and then they all start talking all at once, and then they were doing that a lot today, and I'm just like, okay, that sounds dangerous. Like, is there people there to protect?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, not all, I think they've limited the amount of people, because usually all those chairs would be full. There's a lot of empty chairs, so I think they've selected who
And they've separated
come
them.
in. Yeah.
But, I mean, still, like, they'll ask a question, he'll answer, and then there's all you can hear, it gets real loud.
Typical reporter shit. They're all like trying to get their question in, and then he's got to pick and choose whose question he wants to
And
answer.
then finally he's like, "And this news conference is done." So he turns around and walks away, and then I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Speaking of shut the fuck up, after that was over and Maury came on, there was this one bitch with some fake ass eyebrows that just kept repeating herself. And she's like, "Watch her titties flop." Like, I don't want to watch her titties flop.
Titties flop everywhere on those.
But she's like, "I told you, I 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 told you, shut the fuck up, stop repeating yourself. One time was
And
enough."
then, how does her titties go?
They were going left and right.
Like, boop, 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 boop.
I'm like, why? I was like, "Thanks, baby, for making me watch this crazy bitch's titties swing."
They do.
I didn't want to
On
watch
there.
it.
They're crazy. They come on there, and then they start pointing, and then their titties are just like.
Well, the first one we watched, is actually that one with the fake eyelashes, because the dude's mom was in there, and as soon as they start talking, she's like, "Ah, blah, 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 blah," and then he starts talking, "Ah, blah, 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 blah." Like, why do they gotta yell? Like, they're not talking to anyone specific. Why
And
do they
he
gotta
was
yell?
the dad.
Yeah, he was the dad, but why do they gotta yell? And then she comes out yelling and shit. I'm like, Maury must need to take a lot of Tylenol.
Maury told him that they had to be quiet before that. So,
Poor Maury. I mean, I know
I
he
would
gets.
love to go back through. Maybe that's what I'll do on my quarantine.
I'm sure Maury's got lots of money, but that takes a lot of fucking patience to be calm and deal with these fucks.
I'm gonna go back and watch every Maury episode and or Steve Wilkos.
Oh boy, Steve Wilkos. I didn't catch any Steve Wilkos today
Well,
because
we can pretty
it
much
was
watch
interrupted.
Jerry Springer episodes.
Do we have Jerry Springer available?
I'm sure it's somewhere.
Well, we probably have to pull it up online somewhere. Jerry Springer retired from doing
I know.
shows.
But there's still got to be them out there somewhere.
Yeah. I'm sure there's the stockpile of all the Jerry Springer episodes. Could you imagine starting, like he aired one day, every day for how many years? How many episodes you could watch of Jerry Springer if you started from the very first?
I can't remember, but
Do you remember when Jerry Springer came out and you didn't
No.
know who it was yet? And then all of a sudden, like, you start hearing about, there's this talk show on TV, these crazy folks get up there and they're always fighting. And this is when Steve Wilkos was security for Jerry. And you could always get on there and they're going to be a fight. And then he finally got regulations against them to keep fighting from happening on the show. Then poor Steve. Well, the thing was, I believe Steve's wife is an executive producer or something with the Jerry Springer, and she executive produces his show. So he got his own show. with crazy shit. Get the fuck off my stage.
But he
That
runs
one
it the
shows.
way he wants.
Ugh.
Can you tell me your side of the story so I can kick you the fuck off stage? I just sit in the audience.
Well, if it's over, you guys can walk off the stage. Please do. So I'm tired of hearing these guys stutter over bullshit because they're talking over each other. And that's all you ever hear on these is they're talking over each other. Saying the same shit, repeating themselves, yelling. Why they gotta yell?
He has some pretty sad shows though.
Who?
Steve Wilkos.
Oh yeah, he has some like serious shit and crazy shit that it's kind of fucked up. It gets put on TV, and sometimes they can't discuss everything you're talking about because there's actually criminal investigation going on
Yeah.
with them. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How are you gonna bring them on TV? And then, even though their polygraphs aren't admissible in court, it's still a fucked up thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're on national TV, and now you got to find if you're going to a jury trial, you got to find a jury that hasn't got to watch Steve Wilkos and your episode, and created a bias already. Mrs. McStud knows all about jury duty.
Never
One of the
again.
best weeks of her life.
Oh my God.
One of the best weeks of my life. So I'd have to get up early, drive her straight to downtown Indy, get off work, drive straight to downtown, hoping trying to get from Pendleton Pike to Massachusetts, and there was a stoplight at Arlington in Massachusetts.
I've been
I
through
was
some
backed the
crazy
fuck
dumb
up.
shit in this lifetime.
Uh-huh.
For real.
And then I gotta drop her off, and then go back to work and come back and get her, and it was a mess. Yes, Mrs. McStud loves jury duty. She said she can't wait until she's eligible again.
I'm not eligible again for several years.
That's for you did a federal case, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, so you can do state and county.
Mm.
Yes, you can.
Mm.
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
And sadly, if I get accepted, we were told this during federal, but if I get accepted or I have to, what is it called? Show up for state or county, they like people that's won cases in federal. I'm like, thank you so much.
Well, here's the best part of this, and I know we discussed it in the past, but it's been like almost less than a year ago.
Yeah.
She doesn't want jury duty. She does not want to do jury duty. And most people don't. Some people do. So the question they ask her during the deciding time is, in your opinion, what is the best trait of a juror? And she fucking says non-judgmental. No fucking wonder they're gonna pick your ass. Don't say non-judgmental if you don't want, I can't, she told me this, I'm like, and you wonder why you're a juror now. That's what they want to hear. Fuck.
You don't want to, I'm not.
I want to say, if they ask me what my best trait of a juror is, can you excuse me, I think I got peanut butter in my ass crack and my finger hurts. And they're like, can you answer the question? Yeah, I just want people to die, okay? And they're like, what? You want people to die? Send them all to the electric chair. Put them all, fry them.
At least it wasn't like I would not have done well with a child. I would have probably had to been excused before they would have even went through all the questions.
Well, I promise you I would not have been a juror. Fry them all. Put them all together in a blender and cut them up and put them in the electric chair in a bowl for all I care. Make me a juror. They'd be like, Then they're probably like, well, maybe we kind of need his... we need his pizzazz.
It was a very interesting thing, though, in life. It really was.
I would have been the dude falling asleep.
I mean, I did fall asleep a few times.
I would have been one too,
But, I mean, it was very interesting to be there in person, and it's rough.
Do you think they would have been mad had, I fell asleep and were like, ma'am, I got a turtle head poking out?
They stopped the whole court session when this chick had to go to the bathroom to throw up. She ate something for lunch and
Was she
didn't
a juror?
agree with her. Yeah. And she had to raise her hand to interrupt the whole court hearing, and then they stopped it until she was back. One juror out of 14.
What if she had to keep vomiting?
Huh?
What if she had to keep vomiting?
I'm not sure.
I thought a jury was 12.
Was it 12?
Yes.
And then the first 10 count, and then if somebody was absent,
No,
then
you
the
got-
other one come in and replace them.
You got the 12, but you always have your backups.
There was two
Basically,
backups.
Yeah, so you got 14 total.
Yeah, 14 total.
But
That's
12
what I
didn't
meant.
make the decision.
But 14 sat up there with us.
And 2 got to sit in the back room.
Well, we discussed.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I would have died. I would have been drooling on the table with my head in my hands.
Oof. I was number 10.
Wait a minute. What? How do they get to watch it on TV or hear it?
They get to sit out there with us for all the hearings.
Oh,
stuff.
outside of the jurors
But when
booth?
we discuss if they're guilty or not guilty,
They can't say shit.
They can't. They sit in another room.
They sit like by the bailiffs and shit or whatever? Or
They sit in another room.
Oh, but they get to hear it, everything?
Yes,
Like, you
they
can watch
sit
it?
with us to watch it.
Is there like
the
a
rest of
TV
the
they get
case.
to watch it? Like when you guys are out there, where do they sit in the courtroom?
With us.
Oh, they actually sit in the jurors?
Yes.
Oh, they just got to keep their
Yes.
cocksucker shut. Baby? How long do you think you'll be in quarantine?
I'm not fucking in quarantine, you fuck.
Do you think we'll have to be quarantined for ever?
I'm going to work next week.
You're going to spread the coronavirus to the rest of the
I don't have the fucking coronavirus. I swear if I go to the doctor right now, I have a fucking sinus infection. All I need is a goddamn antibiotic. Then nobody can prescribe me because my doctor's office is closed.
This is the most fucked up shit. Like, we both are not allowed to work right now.
Dumb. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to pay my bills. And you know what? I'm not even going there. Just go. You just like to get my fucking blood pressure raised. I've earned my fucking vacation time and sick time, and they're about to take it all. You get paid. I know I fucking get paid because I have over 4 weeks of fucking sick and vacation time. I hate you.
Would you say you recommend everyone be quarantined, like these symptoms?
I would say it's fucking retarded, and if you need to really get a professional recommendation for medical treatment and not somebody that's never fucking a day in their life never been to fucking medical school.
Here's the thing. I've had a fever. And I've had some stomach issues. But I haven't vomited and had done nothing. Like, I know it's not a common thing, but I've been fine most days.
Me too.
Nothing crazy. And I can't go to work based off of you.
And I've had sort of a cough. I have cough and allergies and sinuses all fucking year. Every fucking
we're
year.
Smokers. We smoke. Miss McStud tends to smoke cock more than cigarettes, but, you know, it is what
Well, when
it
the
is.
cock's available.
It's always available. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Come here and eat it.
All right.
With that check of dicks we're gonna get. The check of dicks from the government. The last time I remember getting a check from the government was the second George Bush. You remember that one? The stimulus checks he sent out. Were you old enough to work at that point?
I'm pretty sure I never got that.
When did you graduate?
05.
Oh, you should have. Because they sent out stimulus checks, I think his first term. Because he was president, or wait, was he? When did Obama come in?
I don't know.
Obama got elected in 2012, so George Bush had 2 terms. So you were still in school in 2000 and, wait, so this is 2020, 2016, 2012, 2008, 2004. So from, 2004 to 2012, George Bush was president, and he sent out stimulus checks to Americans.
For what?
They just did it. Everyone got one.
Did they tax it?
No, it was just a check you got in the mail.
Did you have to claim it at the end of the year?
No.
I heard about it,
And
but
you
I
were
don't believe
working.
I got that.
That's weird.
And I probably had 2 kids by then.
That's weird you didn't get one of those because
I can't ever remember getting a check from any government.
it was a stimulus thing to stimulate the economy.
How much was it?
It wasn't $1,000. It was, I can't remember how much it was. To be
If it
honest,
was like $50, I probably overlooked it because I probably was
no,
working
it
2 or
was
3
no, it
jobs.
was more than 50. I was thinking it was over 100.
Like $250.
I don't recall, but I know a lot of Americans remember every time they talk about economic stimulus, people relate that to the checks we got back when it was sent when George Bush was there. And those are the only checks I ever got from the government. The only check. Anytime the
Where's
government
it
wants,
actually from?
the United States the Treasury or whatever, it was like a
Oh.
check came in the mail to all workers. Might have been like $150. Might have been $350. I can't remember. Some people might remember the fucking amount. I don't. That's a long time ago.
Well, I'm hungry.
It's 2020 right now, and that came out within the past 16 years.
Well,
That's
you're
a long
just
time.
old, so you don't remember.
Well, I'm just telling you one thing. You love this old cock, so I want to hear it.
Yeah, you're quarantined because of me, so.
Till this old cock stops working on your ass, and I don't want to hear it.
I'm so glad I can't participate in extracurricular activities and get pregnant right now because fucking's about all you can do.
Yeah, you stay home and fuck.
I mean, I'm just saying. I can fuck at night, I can fuck in the morning.
But you get your stomach's been hurting, so you can't even like enjoy that
I know.
sometimes.
I can't even.
We're like, oh, we'll fuck tonight. My stomach hurts now. I'm like, well, all I care about is Miss McStud getting better.
And I don't lie about that shit either, like most.
What
women.
Miss McStud is a very spry younger woman in her 30s.
What does that mean?
You love to fuck. And if she can't fuck, she's disappointed.
I'm angry usually.
Yeah,
and
usually it
attitude.
makes it aggravates her. But we as a couple, we don't have any sexual issues ever.
No.
And I'm 38 and I still fuck the bejesus out of you.
You can keep up with me.
I can. Get off my nuts. I've always been able to.
I don't want to.
That's what I'm talking about. I got out of the shower tonight and I wore my blue boxers. And she's like knocking, like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm getting my socks on. She got to pee, so I let her in so she could pee, and I put my boxers on. She's like, ooh, blue, my favorite color. So I let her rub the schlong through my blue boxers.
Hopefully my belly will feel okay when we go to bed.
I hope so, because you deserve a good 20 seconds of rogering, because I'm super horny.
We're not going to do only 20 seconds or your ass better rest and go again.
I'm going to have to do a 2-rounder, because I'm horny as fuck.
That's ridiculous. I'm watching all those tits flop around on TV screen.
Fuck that. If anything, that makes my dick look like the nose on Gonzo, like my song said. Like she must have done something for that man.
If
So they ain't done it for me.
If my tits could only move with my whole body.
You don't need tits that big. They were like 6 times the size of your tits.
Be like,
Your tits bounce just enough. I like your tits. I like them on my mouth. Should be bathing. I'd be like sucking on her nipples. What was that? It wasn't last night, was it? It wasn't the night before?
just a couple nights ago.
Yeah, I was sucking her nipples in the bathtub.
I wish you could get the whole thing in your mouth still.
Well,
Still been trying.
I'll keep working on it. I don't quit. I'm not a quitter.
Tis
I have to, my jaw's gonna have to detach like a snake to get those bad boys in there.
tits don't shrink.
That's fine with me though. I like your titties.
Be good.
What are you looking at your slipper for?
Hello.
Has it got herpes?
Yeah, scabies.
Oh, scabies. Probably has syphilis and or typhoid fever. Miss McStud's quarantined with the typhoid fever.
What the fuck is that, anyways?
I don't know the exact dynamics of the typhoid fever.
Then don't fucking say it. That's like a nurse calling me, telling me I need to get my son's ears irrigated. Who gives a fuck? They can't even be irrigated.
Well, it was funny because she was wrong
Yeah.
on 2 levels. He had an ear infection, and for one, they didn't need irrigated. 2, he had an ear infection, and they couldn't be irrigated because it would cause pain.
And if he had an ear infection and she was looking at his ears, then why in the fuck can't she see the fucking ear infection?
Yeah. That's pretty piss poor.
Bitch.
Pretty piss poor school nurse. Just saying. How many wheat bread and butters do you want tonight? 4?
No.
2?
I ate 2. Actually, I might eat 2. I might need to eat again for bed, actually.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to rather gain 50 pounds or lose 100. Actually, it's the other way around. I'm rather going to gain 50 pounds or hold on. Eve! Quit! I'm rather going to gain 100 or lose 50 pounds during this thing.
I'm a chronic fondler.
I have been super hungry.
But you haven't really been eating a lot. Even if you eat, you don't eat a lot.
No.
You ain't gaining 100 pounds.
It's more snack foods.
And if you do, they're just going to smack it on my face. Titties.
Can you do it while I'm naked and not while I'm fully clothed? It doesn't feel the same.
Alright, come on.
Not on video.
Oh, I'm not allowed to eat titties on video. I bet you can gobble a check of dicks from the government on video.
Well,
I will say being off work is a crack of dicks for both of us. For precautionary reasons.
I can't even go to the doctor. I can't get seen. You're
Oh
just
yeah,
off.
our doctor's office is now, there's only 14 of our doctor's offices. I'm guaranteeing ours is one of the closed ones. So you got to do a telephone virtual appointment.
So if anybody over the phone can tell me I have a goddamn sinus or an ear infection and give me some antibiotics, then give me a call.
What if I got an ass problem? What if I need a prostate exam? Oh, those gotta wait? What if I got cancer and I need prostate help? You gotta wait?
Those have to wait.
So by the time I have stage 1 prostate cancer, it's gonna be stage 2 by the time I can get in to get my butthole fingered to realize it.
Probably.
That's okay, I got a couple years before I gotta test it for the prostate.
I'm counting down though for you.
You're a fucking bitch too. I fucking hate you.
I want to be in there with you.
Oh my god. You know what, I might have to video that.
I'm never going to be in there.
No, video it. Like, space me. So you don't get to see it happening. And I'll be like, Amaya's like, can I videotape this with my wig? He'll be like, get him in there, Doc. Oh, yeah. Keep digging.
No, you're going to let all screech. Like, woo!
Oh, Lord Jesus. Like when the toilet paper ripped on me.
Yep.
Oh. I might cry. That's the kind of shit that brings tears to a man's eyes. Unless you enjoy that shit. I don't enjoy that shit.
But you don't want to die of cancer either, so get over your fucking self. This is one of many uncoverable things that men have to go through in their life, unlike women have to go through uncoverable shit every fucking month.
Thankfully for testicular cancer, I can do self-exams for lumps and shit.
Well, I can do that myself.
Mm-hmm.
You don't gotta do them to yourself. Well, no, they feel good today. I'll take them again tomorrow.
That's why my wife's better than your wife. I'm just saying. And if your wife does do that, cheers to her for keeping her man happy.
For keeping them cancer free.
That's right. Mouth exams on the testiculars.
Yeah.
It's the best way to go about it.
Juggle them.
You're quite the juggler.
I know.
Oh, God, stop it.
I don't need you to tell me that.
I can't stand up on video right now.
Ew.
Well,
Oh.
anyways, are y'all done?
Yeah.
Time to smoke and eat.
Eat.
I'm McStud.
I'm
Mrs. McStud. Because I've been fucking with you on the Instagram videos.
Seriously?
Yes. We'll catch you bitches tomorrow for Thirsty Thursday bullshit fucking quarantine day 4. Because Miss McStud's quarantined because she has the coronavirus.
No, you bitch.